Blake, I don't want to prevent Rick from becoming a part of Kevin's life. He should be a part of it, so long as it is done in private.
But everybody knows.
Kevin and Jason don't know. And imagine how they'd feel years from now trying to explain to their friends why they have two different fathers.
Well, Kevin and Jason are not the first set of brothers to have two different fathers.
Blake, they are not brothers born years apart. They were born minutes apart. Twins with two different fathers. And we had a tough enough time trying to deal with that. And we're adults. Imagine how the kids are going to be. How would they feel when the kids start teasing them? And you know they're going to do that. You know how kids are.
I know. I remember. Do you want...
No. Blake, do you feel that things should remain as they are? Please say that you agree with me.
What if Rick promised not to tell anybody? Then would you let him put his name on this birth certificate?
No.
Why?
Because you can't just white out my name and pencil in Rick. To make the switch legal, we would have to go to court, and then it's a matter of public record. I am the district attorney. Look, the press had a field day when the truth came out during Reva's trial. Imagine how much fun they'd have writing this. All those headlines. DA and wife make room for daddy. Would you like to hear more of that?
No, thank you. I don't think my stomach could take it.
We cannot put these kids under that kind of scrutiny. At least not until they're old enough to understand.
Oh. All right, that's my cue. Nap time has ended. You're right. The boys deserve to have a normal childhood.
They're not going to get a normal childhood if we do what Rick is asking.
Frank, look, I explained everything to you that she did. Why don't you get her out of here?
I can't arrest her, Harley.
Why not?
Well, for starters, do you have any proof? What proof do you have, huh?
Well, nobody's listening to me. Are you all completely blind? Fine, if you're not going to arrest her, I'll do it myself.
Harley, you're not a cop anymore.
I don't care. I'll make a citizen's arrest.
Harley, stop it! Now,
I thought you of all people would be on my side, Jenna.
I don't know what side. I don't know what I think. All I know is that we're all here to help Buzz get his life back on track. And anything else can wait till later.
Hey,
I don't care.
What are we going to wait for her to do? To leave town, maybe? Or to go after him again? Possibly?
Excuse me. Oh.
Hey!
Hey, how you feeling? Hey.
How are you feeling?
You doing all right?
Bane. They're taking so many pictures of my head.
I've been very worried about you.
Well, so what's the news? MRI, CAT scan, normal. Buzz is in perfect health.
If he's in perfect health, then why can't he remember anything? I don't understand that.
That's a good question.
There must be some idea of what's going on.
Well, since all the tests came out negative, it's possible that Buzz's amnesia is psychosomatic.
Well, you're saying I want to have my memory lost?
No, I'm not saying that at all, Buzz. I mean, the mind's a very complicated thing. I'm saying that with rest and some time that your memory will come back.
Do you hear that? Everything's gonna be all right.
Yes.
What is it?
Huh? Where's Nola?
Oh, she's just over there. Right over there. She was just over there.
What more proof do you need?
She should be here. I need her. What? Nola! Nola!
Whoa.
Buzz?
You're not going anywhere.
Look, you can see Nola soon. Very soon.
She said she'd wait. I can't believe she left me.
Who knows? Maybe it's your lucky day.
Would you stop slamming this woman? She helped me when I needed it.
And you have all of us to help you right now.
Yeah.
I can't. Is she going to come back?
Well, look, she probably just needed a little bit of a break. She's, I'm sure, exhausted after looking after you.
That was a handful, all right.
Yeah, I bet you were. So it stands to reason that she should have some time to go and see her own son and just unwind a little bit.
Yeah, we can be sure that that's all she's doing right now.
We'll call her later and check up on
That's
her.
a very good idea. We'll call her.
Were you always like this? Was she always like this?
Like what?
Do you ever think before you open your big mouth?
Look in the mirror. Where do you think I learned it from?
Harley.
Well, if I used to be like that, I shouldn't have. Why do you keep harping on this when I ask you not to?
Maybe because...
Harley, please. Buzz, Harley loves you very, very much, as do all of us. And if we're being overprotective, Well, it's because we've had a terrible scare, as you know.
Yeah, and Dad, we all want you to get well soon. We really do.
Did you call me Dad?
Well, it's a whole lot better than some of the names I've called you.
You're my son.
Yeah, I'm your oldest son, Frank.
Frank Achilles Cooper Jr.
You remember?
No, I was told. Where's your mother? Is she around here someplace?
No, Buzz. Harley and Frank's mother. She's dead.
Oh.
He doesn't, Frank, he doesn't remember her either.
Oh, Dad. Look, your wife, her name was Nadine. You called her Deanie, Dad.
Sorry,
Well, look, anyway, Dad, look, this is my wife. This is your daughter-in-law, Lainey.
Hey, Buzz. Good to see you.
Thanks.
You don't remember any of us, do you?
I wish I did. I'm sorry.
You have a granddaughter? That's her?
That's right here. That's the
Name's
diner. It's
Marina.
Lainey. That's Marina.
And we run the diner together.
Yeah, I heard. She's
Remember,
pretty.
a little while ago, we went to Switzerland. Remember, we took a trip, and I pretended I was Jenna, and you pretended you were Jenna's ex-husband, Jeffrey. Remember? It was a wild couple of days.
You're kidding me. This is a test or what? What is this?
No. Actually, this all really happened.
It happened. We all helped to scam Jeffrey so that Jenna and you and your son, Coop, could be together.
This must be some case of amnesia. For me to forget a wild bunch like you.
Lillian wants you to fill these out for Buzz.
Okay, thanks.
You know, I'm really glad that Blake and Ross decided to put your name on Kevin's birth certificate.
Well, it was only Blake, but she was sure that Ross wouldn't have a problem with it. I expect to hear from Ross any time now.
You're right. Letting Rick put his name on Kevin's birth certificate is only going to lead to problems.
So do you agree that things should remain the same?
Absolutely, I do. I've worked too hard to keep our family together. I'm not going to let Rick do something that's going to pull it apart.
And you know that I couldn't love little Kevin any more if he were my biological son.
You're the best father in the whole world. But what do you think? You think Rick is going to settle for being Kevin's curly-haired uncle until he has kids of his own with Abby?
Oh, I wouldn't count on that.
Why?
Blake, in the aftermath of Abby's attack, they could postpone the wedding, delay starting a family.
In the meantime, here's Kevin, ready-made son.
A little guy that he loves with all his heart.
I led Rick to believe that it wouldn't be a problem to put his name on Kevin's birth certificate. So when he finds out we're refusing, think he's going to cause trouble? Yes.
I don't know, but don't worry about it, please. Whatever it is, we can handle it together.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to take care of a couple of things, and I'll be back before you know it. See you, guy. Kiss the Jays for me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dad, but I can't give you 6 months.
You mean you won't?